Bosnia and Herzegovina in the dark blue, kicking from right to left in this opening half. This uncharted territory for them. Oh, the long ball forward. Dzeko will have a go at goal, fisted away by Freeze. Terrific goal kick forward. Alibagevic wins a corner. What a chance that was for Bosnia.
It was a great round of applause there from Edin Dzeko. Maharovic absolutely smashing the ball out of his own 6-yard box all the way to the striker. Look at that for wonderful build-up play, bringing a teammate into the attack.
Bosnia have scored 5 goals at this World Cup. 3 of them have come from corners, and this one's a curling-in swinger, punched away by Freeze, called into action for the second time in the matter of a moment.
Very surprised there, didn't he, the American goalkeeper? I don't know whether he's asking a question of the referee about players being on top of him, but...
Nicely played. Robinson with a little pullback, Balogun. Football scene in Randy Chastain, Alex Morgan and Kelly O'Hara. McKennie. Couple in the middle. Oh, and that could have gone in as it was pushed away by Vasil. And it fell onto the head of Robinson. So close.
It's brave all round, isn't it? Vasil is the man that throws himself towards the ball as he comes towards his goal. McKennie, not by design, it ends up being a half-decent ball because he just pumps it into an area where nobody's going to get on the end of it. There needs to be more nuance to it than that. You've got to pick out a teammate. It's the knee, isn't it, of Robinson into the head of the Bosnia and Herzegovina goalkeeper.
Probably here they are frustrating the home supporters. Ring. Adams with a little flick. Tillman looking for Balogun. It might fall for Balogun! Further in Balogun. Benefiting there from a fortunate touch off a Bosnian defender. But the USA are in front. They lead 1-0.
Well, it feels like it's from absolutely nowhere. We were just talking about Bosnia and Herzegovina enjoying a spell of possession. He was then casually tossed forward to Edin Dzeko, nowhere near it, which meant that Tim Ream could quite easily just mop it up. Tillman again finding himself at a nice spot. The pass that he actually tries is practically impossible. There's no gap for it whatsoever. The gap is then created.
And again, Gigovic there with it, but not for long. Pulisic turned into trouble. Adams, the little header down from Dest, and that was so close to being goal number 2. Balogun again.
It's just wonderfully constructed, isn't it? Dest working his way on the shoulder. If anything, he heads it too much into the ground, which takes the pace of it, bouncing high towards Balogun. It's a game now it feels the USA really enjoying.
Ibrahimovic. I'm going to say might not necessarily want the half-time whistle to be blown. Complete opposite for Bosnia. Now there's a bit of afters here as players tussle for possession. And the referee will just have to sort this out.
Get to the stage of this match where everyone could do with a half-time break just to settle everybody down. It's quite clearly a head injury, hence the fact that the referee's got to stop the game. It's a knee into the face, isn't it? Tyler Adams has just had one himself with his...
That is half-time. Further in, Balogun's goal on 45 minutes is the difference between these two sides in this round of 32 fixture. Bosnia and Herzegovina have it all to do in the second half against one of the 3 co-hosts. No changes to either team in terms of half-time substitutions. The United States of America, if you have just joined us, leading by 1-0 in the... Now that is a painful one for the defender. It's Muhamovic who is down. Well, the VAR, as you can see, are checking a possible red card for that challenge.
Can't see the intent in that. Collateral damage that comes with a contact sport.
Let's see what the referee makes of it. Here comes the decision.
After review, the number 20 United States committee serious foul. The final decision is red card.
The USA were just winding the clock down there by their delay in play. McKennie, the chipped in ball inside and turned in from close range, but the flag is up on the far side. It will not count. And for the second time in this match, the USA think they have scored, but are foiled by an offside flag.
Once again, the build-up play from a team that's got a numerical disadvantage was brilliant. Insightful, incisive. Great back heel from Tillman there, getting the reverse from McKennie.
Play continues. Robinson. Little turn there from Deck. Steve felt his shirt was pulled, and it was. To a huge roar from the USA supporters, and it's a card as well. It is Tillman, and it's in! If this stadium had a roof, it would have just lifted off. A second goal that the USA desperately wanted, and they have been given it by Malik Tillman.
Well, it's a knuckleball that's not remotely pretty, but my word, is it effective. That moment of concentration from Tillman, the understanding that the strike's got to be true.